Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully a short but educational video here today at Blue Glow Electronics. If you remember a couple episodes back, I made a video where I was showing how to use various electronics cleaners and lubricants, especially related to audio gear and etc. So in that video, I happened to use several of the Keg Deoxit products, Deoxit D5, I used some fader lube, etc., and explain the differences in them and how to use them. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But the fine kind folks at Keg saw my video and sent me a can of Deoxit D5 to say thank you for making that video, and I was delightfully surprised and excited to get it. But when I got it, I noticed it's something quite unusual. It's a 60th anniversary edition of the Deoxit D5, and it has this handy dandy nifty little nozzle setup. So I don't know if you can see it right here, but there's actually an opening right there. So if I push the button, it would spray straight out a great, great big stream coming out of here. Great for soaking something if need be. Or you can kind of grab the elongated nozzle here, and you can tilt it up and spray out the end of it as normal. So wow, I like that for a couple reasons. First off, this yellow hose is kind of fused in here or glued, so you don't have to worry about the little red nozzle coming flying off and running off where you can't find them. I'm constantly chasing these little red things because they come out very easily. So I really like that. I've been using this in a couple things around here I've been working on, and so far it's worked great. I think it's the exact same electrical cleaner. I don't think the chemicals changed in this 60th anniversary. I think it's just the kind of the nozzle setup here on this thing. And if you compare it, there's a couple things I really like about it. Like I said, I really like this permanently attached. I like the flexibility there. Check out the difference in the nozzle lengths. I mean, it is astronomical here. You're comparing a good 3 inches longer here when you've got the cans side by side, which will be come in very handy as you're trying to get down inside of stuff that you really need a long reach on it. I haven't measured the two here specifically, but this one from the center of the can out looks to be about 6.5 inches right here. The center of the can out on the normal setup is 4 inches, so you're getting an extra 2.5 inches a spray nozzle on this. There's only one downside I've seen to it thus far, and that is the flexibility that I get with the red hoses here and how bendable they are. A lot of times, I'm like down inside of a receiver, and I'm like using this thing, I'm using my fingers or some other pair of pliers to bend that thing over like that to get it to spray up into maybe the bottom of a potentiometer that you normally can't reach. So I've even bent these things upwards like that so that you kind of get up in there and spray. And this yellow hose here, it's flexible. Hey, you can bend it and do some stuff with it, but I don't think it'll wrap quite around like that other one will. So just a little less flexibility in this long one. That's the only downside I've seen thus far, but really neat. I like it. I like having it on the bench, and we'll definitely be using it here for sure. Like I say, thanks to the fine people here at Keg that sent me this thing. Good stuff. We'll keep using their products. Hey, I was using their products for 15 or 20 years before they ever sent me a promotional item here, so no one can say I sold out and accepting bribery here for my videos. That's not the case. They make some great stuff. I've been using it forever. You've seen it in my videos. I think that's pretty neat that they're continuing to innovate the product. Hey, why not? You gotta stay competitive, and I like it. Hope everybody learned a little something. I certainly did. Hopefully you see this stuff for sale soon. I haven't seen it. I've been looking online. I haven't seen this stuff, the 60th anniversary edition, for sale. Or maybe they're not advertising it. They're just selling it, and then when people get their bottle, they'll get the 60th anniversary edition at this point in time. But we will see. Thanks everybody, and stay tuned. More videos to come very soon.